Hey everyone, it's Cleverton Mendez and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the exhilarating world of luxury cars. We're talking about the top 10 most impressive vehicles turning heads and dropping jaws right here in the USA. Now we all know a luxury car when we see one, but what we're looking at today is the creme de la creme. From blistering speed to jaw-dropping designs and handcrafted interiors that make you feel like royalty, these cars represent the pinnacle of automotive achievement. So buckle up, because we're about to take a ride through the world of supercars, luxury SUVs, and everything in between. Get ready to see some incredible engineering, hear some amazing stories, and maybe even drool a little bit along the way. Let's get started. Alright, let's kick things off with a car that needs no introduction. The Ferrari SF90 Stradale. This isn't just another pretty face from Maranello, this is a technological tour de force. Under the hood, you've got a twin-turbocharged V8 engine working in perfect harmony with 3 electric motors. All that adds up to an earth-shattering 986 horsepower. And the sound? It's like a symphony of internal combustion and electric whirring that'll send shivers down your spine. This car is incredibly agile thanks to its advanced aerodynamics and all-wheel drive system. You can carve corners in this thing like it's on rails. And did I mention it can hit 60 miles per hour in a mind-bending 2.5 seconds? Yeah, this car is seriously quick. The interior is nothing short of spectacular with premium leather, Alcantara, and carbon fiber everywhere you look. The digital instrument cluster is straight out of a fighter jet, and there's even a head-up display. It's a car that bridges the gap between Ferrari's glorious past and its electrified future. It's a glimpse into what's possible when you combine cutting-edge technology with good old-fashioned Italian passion. Next up, we're heading over to Sant'Agata Bolognese, Italy, the home of Lamborghini, to check out the Aventador SVJ. This car is designed to make a statement, to turn heads wherever it goes, with sharp angles, massive air intakes, and a gigantic rear wing. Powered by a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 engine producing 770 horsepower. The sound? Like a lion roaring behind your head. It handles well too, thanks to advanced aerodynamics and all-wheel drive. It held the Nürburgring lap record, showcasing its capabilities. Inside, it's as dramatic as the exterior, with Alcantara, leather, and carbon fiber everywhere. The seats are like racing buckets, and the steering wheel is perfect. From the moment you open the scissor doors and slide into the cockpit, you feel like you're in something special. It's a car that makes you feel like a kid again. Life is too short to be boring. Now, let's talk about a car that changed the game when it comes to hybrid hypercars, the Porsche 918 Spyder. At the heart of the 918 Spyder is a naturally aspirated 4.6-liter V8 engine that works in conjunction with 2 electric motors to produce a total output of 887 horsepower. It can run on electricity alone for up to 19 miles, so you can even feel good about saving the planet while you're out there breaking speed limits. The 918 Spyder proved that you could have it all. Performance, efficiency, and even a bit of practicality. It was a game changer, a car that showed the world that hybrid hypercars could be every bit as exciting as their gas-guzzling counterparts. Chapter 4. Rolls-Royce Phantom, the pinnacle of automotive opulence. Now let's shift gears a bit and talk about a car that represents the absolute pinnacle of luxury. The Rolls-Royce Phantom. This is a car that's synonymous with wealth, prestige, and just plain old good taste. It's the kind of car that makes a statement wherever it goes, the kind of car that commands respect. The Phantom isn't just about show, it's also about substance. Under the hood, you've got a 6.75-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine that produces a smooth and effortless 563 horsepower. It's about gliding along in absolute comfort and serenity, isolated from the hustle and bustle of the outside world. And speaking of pampering, let's talk about that interior. It's like stepping into a 5-star hotel suite on wheels. The Phantom is one of the most expensive cars in the world, but hey, if you can afford it, why not? It's a car that represents the ultimate expression of automotive luxury. Chapter 5. Bentley Continental GT, the Gentleman's Grand Tourer. Now, if you're looking for a luxury car that's a bit more, shall we say, athletic than the Rolls-Royce Phantom, then the Bentley Continental GT might be just the ticket. This is a car that's all about effortless performance and understated elegance. The Continental GT is a looker with its classic Bentley styling cues like the matrix grille and the quad headlights. Under the hood you've got a choice of two engines, a 4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 or a 6-liter twin-turbocharged W12. The V8 produces 542 horsepower, while the W12 churns out a whopping 626 horsepower. The interior is a masterpiece of craftsmanship, with its diamond-quilted leather seats, its real wood veneers, and its knurled metal switchgear. The Bentley Continental GT is a car that's got it all: performance, luxury, and style. It's the kind of car that you can drive every day, but it's also special enough to save for those special occasions. It's a car that's sure to put a smile on your face every time you get behind the wheel. Chapter 6. Aston Martin DBS Superleggera James Bond's Ride Upgraded. Now let's talk about a car that's as British as a cup of tea in a rainy day. The Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. This is a car that's all about style, sophistication, and of course, a touch of danger. The DBS Superleggera is a stunner, with its long, low-slung body, its muscular haunches, and its signature Aston Martin grille. Under the hood, you'll find a 5.2-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine that produces a monstrous 715 horsepower. The DBS Superleggera isn't just about straight-line speed, it's also a surprisingly agile handler, thanks to its lightweight construction and its sophisticated suspension system. The interior is a masterpiece of British craftsmanship, with its supple leather seats, its real wood veneers, and its intricate stitching. The Aston Martin DBS Superleggera is a car that's got it all: performance, luxury, and style. It's the kind of car that turns heads wherever it goes, the kind of car that makes you feel like a secret agent. It's a car that's sure to put a smile on your face every time you get behind the wheel. Chapter 7. Maserati Alfieri Italian Beauty Unleashed. Now let's talk about a car that's as Italian as a plate of spaghetti and a glass of Chianti, the Maserati Alfieri. This is a car that's all about passion, performance, and of course that unmistakable Italian flair. The Alfieri is a stunner, with its long flowing lines, its aggressive stance, and its signature Maserati grille. Under the hood, you'll find a choice of 3 engines, a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, a 3-liter twin-turbocharged V6, or a 4.7-liter naturally aspirated V8. The Alfieri isn't just about straight-line speed, it's also a surprisingly agile handler, thanks to its lightweight construction and its sophisticated suspension system. The interior is a masterpiece of Italian design, with its supple leather seats, its real wood veneers, and its intricate stitching. The Maserati Alfieri is a car that's got it all: performance, luxury, and style. It's the kind of car that turns heads wherever it goes, the kind of car that makes you feel like you're living la dolce vita. It's a car that's sure to put a smile on your face every time you get behind the wheel. Chapter 8. McLaren 720S, a technological marvel on wheels. Let's talk about a car that's as British as a stiff upper lip, the McLaren 720S. This car pushes the boundaries of performance with cutting-edge technology. The 720S stuns with its low-slung body, dihedral doors, and aerodynamic design. Under the hood, a 4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine produces 710 horsepower. It's incredibly agile thanks to its carbon fiber construction and sophisticated suspension. The interior features minimalist design, leather seats, and intuitive infotainment. The McLaren 720S has it all: performance, luxury, and style. It's a head-turner that makes you feel like a superhero. A car that puts a smile on your face every time you drive. Chapter 9. Bugatti Chiron Redefining Automotive Extremes. Let's talk about a car in a class of its own, the Bugatti Chiron. Synonymous with speed, luxury, and exclusivity. Iconic design with its horseshoe grille and massive rear diffuser. Under the hood, an 8-liter quad turbocharged W16 engine accelerates from 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. Top speed of 304 miles per hour. Advanced all-wheel drive and sophisticated suspension. Interior with supple leather seats and intuitive infotainment. The Bugatti Chiron redefines automotive extremes. Chapter 10. Tesla Model S Plaid. The future of performance is electric. And finally, we come to a car that's redefining what it means to be a performance car, the Tesla Model S Plaid. This is a car that's all about instant torque, blistering acceleration, and cutting-edge technology. The Model S Plaid might not have the same exotic looks as some of the other cars on this list, but don't let that fool you. In fact, it's the quickest production car in the world, with a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of just 1.99 seconds. The Tesla Model S Plaid is a car that's changing the game. It's a car that proves that electric cars can be just as fast and exciting as their gas-powered counterparts. And there you have it, folks. The top 10 most impressive luxury cars in the USA. From Italian supercars to British Grand Tourers to American electric rocket ships, these cars represent the pinnacle of automotive achievement. They're fast, they're luxurious, and they're sure to turn heads wherever they go. So which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more great content like this. Until next time, keep dreaming big, and I'll see you in the next video.